Each Friday, Davis Garrison III from Preservation Financial offers us great information when it comes to being prepared financially for retirement. This week, Davis is here to talk about a major strategy that should be on the minds of retirees and those about to retire. We know that one major strategy employed by your firm is lifetime income annuities.
Correct.
So tell us what that's all about and why we should be invested in that.
The main reason, Chris, is because of the demise of company pensions in the 70s, replaced by 401ks, because of the cost factor. Unfortunately, employees do not contribute well to 401ks, and the lifetime income annuities pretty much take the guesswork away from it. They have reliable results. You cannot lose to market downturn, which we are in the 7th year since 2008, 2009, and so we're due. But people are in retirement now for 20, 25, 30 years, perhaps longer.
Right.
So by the Social Security Administration, a 65-year-old male will live till 84 years old. A woman till 88 years old. Longevity is increasing. Longevity is the biggest risk. Retirees, pre-retirees are more concerned with longevity, running out of money before they run out of life, than they are of anything else. The boomer market, 10,000 boomers are retiring every day.
That's an incredible number.
Oh, it's phenomenal.
All right.
By 2025, there will be 64 million people in the United States retired. So incredible stress is placed on the Social Security Administration. If you go on SSA.gov, which is Social Security Administration website, it will show you that by 2031, they will probably have to reduce benefits by down to 78% of what they currently are, because there's no revenue.
Right.
In 1935, when Social Security was first introduced, there were 160 workers contributing for every one person that was retired. Today, there are 3 people working for every one person retired. So it's now a pay-as-you-go type system. The beauty of the appeal of a guaranteed lifetime income is extraordinary. An income that you cannot outlive.
Right.
And that's what a pensions were. But this is filling that void. They are new and innovative. The solutions are there, and people, you just don't, even in this zero interest rate environment, in 2015, $54.5 billion were contributed into these lifetime income annuities. So people are concerned about it.
Right.
But they will pay you for your lifetime, you and your spouse for your lifetime. If you live to 125 years old, it doesn't matter.
The thing that I grasped there, that when you were talking about that, because I have a 401k, but the thing is, it is at the vagaries of the stock market.
Exactly.
If the stock market goes down, my 401k goes down. And you're saying these lifetime income annuities, that doesn't affect them the way it does the 401k.
It does not. And since they call it the Great Recession, 2007 through 2008. The Federal Reserve has kept the interest rates. I think the 10-year Treasury closed at 1.35% yesterday. These are historically low interest rates. So people are going into the market that have never been in the market. They've lived on Social Security and 5 or 6% CD. That does not exist anymore. And so the market is due for a tumble. And 23 recessions since 1900.
Right.
And so a lot of people are in the market that have never been in the market before. And unfortunately, a lot of people are going to get hurt.
And real quickly, this is the best way to hedge your retirement money.
Oh, by all means, there's nothing that can compare to it.
All right. Davis, thank you, sir. Always great information. Lifetime income annuities. If you want to find out more about those, check out Preservation Financial, 208 Sunset Drive, Suite 113 in Johnson City. There's the number, there's the website. Folks, they can help you get ready for your retirement age.